It's Thursday morning. Tristan and I are heading to the gym early this morning. We're going to do a run first and maybe shoot some hoops. Yesterday, the Blue Jays actually won another game, their second game. So it is 3-2 now for Kansas City. There's 2 more games. The next game is on Friday. The Mets swept the Cubs, so the prediction of Back to the Future Part 2, where the Cubs win the World Series on October 21st, 2015 is not true because the Cubs are out, and so they're not going to win the World Series. What else? Going to do some what's today as well. Good workout today. We ran today, but not for the full hour. I did 9 kilometers. Tristan did 5 kilometers. What happened? Your stomach was feeling funny?
Yeah.
And then after that, we did some basketball, so more shooting drills, and then some weights and core. Now, you have your test today, science test, right? What is it? Kingdoms of living things, parts of a cell, stuff like that, right?
Yeah.
Invertebrates, vertebrates, classifications. Okay, hopefully you do okay. So you're going to study when you get to Wawa's, okay? Back at Wawa's once again. So Mom brought your book, okay? So I want you to study some more.
Thursday morning! Oh my goodness, it's never early, is it? So I have, again, boy 2 and 3 going to my mom's house. I'm really trying my best to leave early. I feel like I get to work just like 1 minute before I'm supposed to start working. Not that I have patience right off the bat. We usually do a lot of chart checks anyways, and also machine checks. So, you know, there's a bit of a flexibility there, but I don't like being late. It's one of my pet peeves. But because it's been so dark, it's been really difficult to get up in the morning and get a start on things. I keep on thinking 1 hour is more than enough, and it usually is, but in that 1 hour, I try to make lunches, and I start to cook breakfast, and then I get ready, and then I have to drag 2 little boys out of their beds. So it's a good thing that Nick actually just has Tristan at the moment, and they're already doing their exercises, and that's one less boy for me to drop off at my mom's house, although he is the most useful boy. Like, I can actually, you know, ask him to help me out getting ready. Last night we were up to bedtime, Tristan and myself, reviewing for science. It's his test today. Honestly, I don't know. I wouldn't say I like to study, but I knew I had to study a lot so I would do well, and I don't know. That's always my prerogative anyways. And with Tristan, like, he's very good with his memory, but there's just no, I'm going to study now. He does his homework, but yeah. I'm like, you know, if you study, it's only for your own good, not my own good. I did all that stuff already. And then last night I went to the gym, but lately I do feel like I'm in a rut. I don't know. I mean, I do work out. I walked on an incline. I think that's been my newest thing, especially since, you know, you read in Women's Health magazine, Shape Self, that incline on a treadmill at about 13% incline, which is steep. At 4 miles per hour is best torch burner versus sprinting or running. Running is good for cardiovascular. So I try to mix it up. I will run 1 mile and then walk on an incline for half a mile, run the rest of that mile on 6 miles per hour again, and until I reach 5K. But I do want to up my mileage. I think yesterday I just didn't stay as long as I wanted to, just because I was thinking that I needed to get home so that Tristan could review. See, his homework is my homework. His tests are my tests. I don't think my mom felt like this. And now it's also flu shot season at my work. Essentially, I need to get a flu shot. I mean, it's still your right to get a flu shot or not. However, if you don't get a flu shot, given that I do work in a healthcare profession and I do get the flu, I will not get paid in the event that I call in sick because of the flu. So that's their contingency. They're not making anyone take the flu shot. It's highly recommended, but in the event that I get the flu, and I'm working closely with patients, of course, whose immune systems are compromised, and in the event I get the flu and have to call in sick, I will not get paid for my sick days. So I think it's fair. I usually get a flu shot anyway. It never really bothers me. That said, I feel like it is cold season and the boys have been sniffling here right in the center, so hopefully I won't get any reaction once I get my flu shot. And right now they're giving me a $1 Tim Hortons card. I mean, really, it should be a free coffee. There is nothing that you can buy in Tim Hortons anymore for $1, maybe 4 Timbits.
I'm all set to do 7 more what question Q&A video questions for my brick adjuster channel. There's my chicken head sig fig, and I'm about to start right now.